Vimpto Bar.
Welcome to my new studio and to the 13th issue of Nathan's News, which covers April to July 2021. Our first story is that Bruce McGill has joined the world of fashion. Here he is modelling the latest in waterproof footwear. Citizens of Palmer's Green are worried about the safety of some newly built high-risers.
That is why no one has comments. Because there is no height to it, just stability. And what use is a building without just stability and no
Knock it over, Ruth.
I will never know. Because I don't know, I'm not an expert. But experts will question why this has never been looked for. It's simply quite ingenious, and I'm worried. This is supposed to be stable, it's kind of wobbling. No! You did this!
Should we add another one? I mean,
Yeah.
which way is this slant? I can't reach that. No pressure, Evan.
Oh. No pressure on me, more pressure on the basic this.
Hang on, do you want me to try and help?
I did it!
It's the Leaning Tower of Palmer's Green. No one wants to move there for some reason. Ruth, no.
If a sudden gust of wind blows it,
Yeah.
well, anything's possible if you take away air resistance and
Correct. I can tell you studied A-level maths.
Ben Kingham has re-returned from Swansea, allowing for a second interview with him.
My hair's brilliant, right? Yes, your hair. Actually, yeah, come back with my first question. What are you planning to do with your hair?
Well, I was. What do normal people do with their hair?
I don't know. I think when it gets to the length your fringe is getting at, they might want to trim it a bit, or are you just...
Oh, that makes sense. I'll probably wait for like. Do you know? I don't know if you know what this is called. They're like these shops, right, with people in it that cut your hair for you. But I might go to one of them.
I think they're called dentists.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, go to a dentist.
That makes sense. I'll go to one of those.
How's university going?
It's great. I've been in London for the past 4 months, and my university is in Swansea.
Oh dear.
So that is a recipe for great things.
How many cars have you designed yet?
Like 2.
Alright, that's a fair amount. That's like half a racing game, so
Yeah.
that's how it works, right?
Sure.
Well, I think that's pretty much everything. Thank
Great.
you for being here.
Yeah, you're welcome. I'll send you the bill. Yeah.
Bye.
Ben then went back to Swansea, and then he came back here yet again, forcing me to interview him a third time. This interview happened to take place during a game of rounders, so this also counts as our first sports story.
Hello, Ben.
Hi.
You're back in London again.
Yeah, a little bit.
What do you mean a little bit?
That's just cruel, Phil.
I'm back in London.
Right, Jacob, please, mate, we've got a lot to catch up here.
So right now I've got a game of rounders going on. How's it been going so far?
Oh, brilliantly. I've scored like 20, I think.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
big number.
20.
Cool.
Don't fact check.
I won't. We never fact checked on Nathan's News.
Thanks.
So what's it been so far? So you started out in London, went to Swansea, went to London, went to Swansea, went to London, went to Swansea, went to London. Is that it?
Yeah, pretty much it.
Thank you.
The biggest thing happening in sport at the moment is the Euros. Or at least it was until Italy won. I have some footage from the uneventful England-Scotland match.
Short it for Kieran Trippier, Bruce James in for Walker. Partly to counter the threat of Kieran Tierney, who returns to the Scotland team after training twice since Monday. Billy Gilman makes his first Scotland start. Steve Clarke gets Shane Adams and Ian Dykes up. The Scotland going search for their first goal in the tournament since Craig Burnley scored in Bordeaux. Come on, everyone!
Some stunning scenes here with the football. The screen is entirely blue, so I'm assuming that means that Scotland's won.
What's wrong, Matt?
Not sure that was right.
Can we stream it on the TV?
It's only got 40 seconds left.
Don't worry, I'm pirating it.
I wasn't pirating it, you didn't hear that. The true pirate is Josiah Barron, or at least he would be if he found some water.
Hello. Josiah, what's going on?
I'm chilling in a boat.
Ah! He's got a gun.
I'm a pirate now.
Oh no, it's sinking!
In other sports news, Ben and Josiah have a wrestling match, which turns into a thumb wrestling match halfway through.
How'd you do that?
That was my hand. Just be careful of his fingers, because you've got to breathe on them and they break.
Oh, it's fine.
He's got baby fingers.
How you
This is
Yeah, actually so like
this is going on YouTube, that's
So that is, for example, that's an example of how you don't defend yourself. Now I shall show you how you do defend yourself. Daniel, would you like to attack me?
Let's come, let's go.
What?
Let's
Do you want to do a thumb war? This is like, because if someone's going to attack you, it's like, it's a bit of effort. Oh, okay. I'll use this one.
No, go this hand. So you've got rocks now, yeah? What?
Do a thumb war.
Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I declare a thumb war. 5, 6, 7, 8. This is going to be a piece of cake.
8.
Corridor. They have like a bunch of plants.
This is the most tedious thumb wrestling match I've ever seen.
I can take, well, yeah, I'm going to take that one at some point. And then today I just open my bags on all the glass and just put them right there.
And there'll be more biscuits.
Get out, Ben!
I've got your legs! I don't know your legs!
No, and I ate it before.
I should tell you one that. Yeah? You gave up? Surely?
Alright.
Right, okay, agree. So like in front of the camera said that
Hey, there's some blue foldable chairs in the other room. You can get them and we can have a proper wrestling match.
So I'm in, yeah?
No, you tried that.
Do you want to go down again?
No, why would we fight again? I don't want to embarrass you.
Now Josiah brings us an American sport which seems to be a cross between rugby and yoga.
Are you going to throw that at me? Yeah, you're going to catch that? Yes. So do that. Is that the bloke who's behind the So...
Still reverberating.
But that is, so when you hold it, yeah, I'll teach you, you can try long stuff, yeah? Okay, give it again. So hand like you're going to throw it over, I'll hand you throw it over. Mate, so like that, so like that, and then this hand like that, yeah, and then so your little fingers you can get it upwards,
No, we're not focusing on that football, we're focusing on American football.
It's good though. Hannah, catch this.
Look at his bum.
Go on, Matt, you want it?
It's 7-3.
How to destroy the church in 3 easy lessons.
Absolutely.
You're not taking this seriously, are you? No, never.
Now for the food section of the news. First off, Joel reviews the popular drink known as water.
We need medical attention. Like, stop shaking it. You have to drink it to dehydrate.
The final bird. You're
gonna
put it in the bottle.
Okay,
everybody.
So rate yourself.
What do you rate that water out of 10?
It's called Floxahydroperspiration.
Okay, that's not a number, but okay.
Next up, we look at a pancake restaurant which may or may not be founded by Hannah Kingham.
Can you put the napkins on the plates, please?
So Hannah, I understand you've set up a restaurant.
Yes, I have. Actually, no. Hannah was just dancing around chopping strawberries. I was being the waitress. I'm being served first because I'm the best. Oh.
Okay. In case any of you were wondering, the first half's just ended and no one scored anything.
Oh, the football match has been going on?
And finally, as if this video isn't long enough, Josiah tells us everything he eats in one day.
Okay, people can...
I think we should do it from a distance like this.
This is a very ominous interviewing platform.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so, Josiah, the American football extraordinaire, can you tell us about your diet, daily diet?
I eat about there's a lot of people watching that. I eat like 6,000 calories a day. Start off with like breakfast, like 10 eggs, maybe 15 eggs, depending on the day.
Well, like Gaston from Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah. So with like some cheese, some bacon, like some spinach and stuff. And then sometimes I have this like oat thing. I have like oats and protein powder and stuff, which is pretty tasty, which gets me like 400 calories. And then, and then lunch, and then like, so that'll be like both my breakfast, and then
both your breakfast.
Yeah, and
like
then
a hobbit.
Yeah, and then lunch I have like a couple sandwiches, couple peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, some fruit, like protein shake, and I have my creatine in the morning with my orange juice.
The what?
My creatine monohydrate, it's a supplement.
It's called Floxahydroperspiration.
And after training, I'll have after training on a good day, I'll have a whole chicken from Asda. And then dinner is whatever Phil cooks, and then I'll have like some noodles, or I'll have an extra portion of that later on for my second dinner. And then I have a protein shake, which is like 800 calories. I have protein, peanut butter, fruit, like bananas for extra protein and potassium, and then I have olive oil, which like I have like 3 tablespoons of olive oil, which just adds calories. And then that's my diet for the day.
Sounds good.
Right, Joe, let's take you. Come on.
So,
you're going to be late.
Oh yeah, did you have any more questions? I'll quick fire.
I've got
any questions about the job?
Wait,
I don't know.
I'm going to do a cartwheel. I need space.
Thank you, Josiah. Good having you.
Wait. Where's mine? Oh, I just witnessed death.
Lift me up. No! Lift me up. Lift me up. Lift me up.
I have no idea what that just was.
I'm coming.
You're going to get locked in.
Yeah, that will not be good.
Right.